everybody, for today's game we're going to be playing Udyr in the top lane with the new rework, and oh my god, he's got a DILF bod. Don't look that home if you don't know what that is. But anyways, so I'm going to hover over all the abilities, just like I always do. And you can pause the video where you want to go and take a look at it. But just know, Udyr has 8 abilities. Every single one of his abilities could be awakened for a secondary effect on that ability, which essentially makes it a little bit stronger. Let me see what this Tiger Stance do. Okay. Honestly, the awakened Tiger Stance. And by the way, I'm going to call it Tiger Stance. I'm going to call it Turtle Stance. I'm going to call it whatever stance it was before. Because let's be honest, it didn't change. I don't care that the Q is now called Wilding Claw. It's Tiger Stance. Let's be honest. But anyways, I am so excited for Trick 2G for having this champion. Oh my god, this has been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming, so congrats, Trick. You know, maybe one day we get the Udyr rework, or it's not Udyr, the Trinmer rework, and then he becomes like super broken, right? But this is Trick's time to shine with the new Udyr. I'm excited for him, and I'm excited to try it out because honestly, I freaking love Udyr. I haven't played him in the last couple of years because I've liked him more as a jungle, and I've become more of a top player, you know, becoming a streamer and all that. But yeah, I'm excited to see like what can be done with this champ. So, you know,
first blood.
You heal up a little bit. Trimmer's got some massive sustain.
An ally has been slain.
I was trying out the awakened R there. Looks like it's fine. Okay, let's go back. I got a shield. Is he gonna?
An enemy has been slain.
Not gonna try to find me, is he? So Professor Coley's in this game. He's also playing Udyr. He told me that jungle deer is the way. I'm gonna try to show him that top deer is the way. Let's go ahead and get a tier. So we got tier. We got presence of mind. We are just never gonna run out of mana. We're just gonna spam like crazy. So I think with this setup, you actually max out your R. And we're going to go into Sunfire. And since our team is like full AD, we're probably going to go into like a Frozen Heart setup. Especially since they have so many like auto attackers, right? Fresher Clay went Hail Blades. Maybe he's going to like the Tiger Stance setup. We'll see how it works for him. Let's see. Playing as a Trinmer top, before with Udyr, you would just kind of massacre Trin level 1, and that'd be that. He's got Ghost.
An ally has been slain.
I love the little dash I'm doing. It's like way more significant. Nice. Trimmer really trying to force that in. So when you double activate Bear, look at this healing. Look at that shield. That is just dumb. So I think Udyr's just gonna like he's gonna be so versatile. And the best part about Udyr, if you guys didn't see the Awakened E, grants immunity to immobilizing and disabling effects. Which, that part is just insane. Like, Udyr's one counter was the fact that he did not do well against CC, but, I mean, now he could just completely get out of it, right? The feel of this champion so far is really good. I'm loving it. Now, obviously against Trend, Trend is a freaking champ, right? Like, Trend is kind of silly with how well he can do, especially early on. Man, look at this healing I'm getting just from awakening my W. So I can just spam that, to be honest. My R gives a little bit of a slow, so even whether I'm going in or I'm cutting away, I can just like kite back. And with me double activating W, I can get a lot of sustain. So there's no like activatable effect on Phoenix like there was before. But the damage over time effect is just pretty nuts. Looks like I'm okay. And then I could just use my empowered W, right? To kind of heal out. So like he's got a Vamp Scepter, so he's healing up a bit too. So I can just stay just out of his range and get an effect. Oh, so close. I was trying to like cut him out. Let's get our tabbies. Tabbies make us a lot better against Trend, right? He's got the auto attacks. I was trying to see if I could just cut him out, but there you go. Auto spin back up. F. Alright, let's go back up. We're scaling. We got the tier. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go like the Sunfire and Frozen Heart setup, like what I saw Trick do in his video, on his reveal video. We're gonna try that out. That's gonna be doing a lot better against Trim. I'm still getting used to like CSing with this champ. Looks like it does reduce damage to minions, the Storm Stance. Honestly, this this damage like over time is like still feels pretty good. The Trimmer's going with like a sustain setup, so like I've got a lot of sustain. So the two auto attacks have 20% lifesteal and restore 39 HP on top of that sustain. Very nice. I'm just gonna start shoving him in. Maybe we can just go the proxy deer. Damn. I think Diana missed the Q. Or that would have been pretty good. I love them just moving through minions with my ghost. Oh, I'm gonna just dive the Trinmer, right? I think I'll max the W next, just the extra healing and shield ratio. Trinmer greeted, try to stand the turret and got clapped for it. Get this shoved in. You know, it doesn't feel the same. Like, I took Shield Bash because of the, you know, I'm going to be shielding quite a bit with this setup, and I get the extra armor, the extra magic resist, I get the extra tree damage. But man, it feels wrong playing Udyr without Demolish. I think I messed up there, but let's start going into, let's go this and this. I could have also, alternatively, I could have built Warden's Mail there and another Cloth Armor, and then built Sunfire, and then build into Frozen Heart. Just so that I would have that extra damage reduction on Warren's Mail first, and that's really strong against Trinmere. But since he's building, looks like he's building Eclipse for the early game. Actually, wait, Vamp Scepter into Cloak. Interesting. I actually don't know what he's building. Yeah, I cannot tell you. I think I could just face tank his damage now, though. Okay, looks like there's a bit of scaling coming into play here. I'm just shielding for the entire amount. So I'm auto-attacking him there just to kind of get my... Wow, that shield is massive when you awaken it. And then I could just constantly reduce the cooldown of my awakening by just spam shoving him in. And my R, even just the AoE is activating my presence of mind here. Yeah, I can just keep going crazy to him too. Yeah, I would love Professor Chloe to just gank him right here and see what happens. Because I feel like I could just walk away from him. He took Flash out of Ghost. That's the cloud, baby! Alright. Start proxying him. Ooh, you know, this is the dance. You just do this by the start? Oh, no. I'll be fine. I'm just gonna grab this point here, and we can go after him again.
Peace is not balance here.
An enemy has been slain. Unstoppable.
My right arm is a lot stronger than my left arm.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I think if I had Bramble here, maybe I'd do a little bit better. Some kind of like Grievous, since he did go
An ally has been slain.
he did go a little bit of sustain. I think his ulti's gonna be back soon. You know what we can start doing? We can start doing Grump. We've almost got a tier fully stacked, and we've almost got our Sunfire Aegis as well. So we can push him, proxy him, and maybe just, Actually, you know what? He probably looks it back here. So I'll push this, I'll take the next wave. Trinimer's taking his back now, I'm gonna get my back. And I'll get enough damage here to kind of just push him out of lane. If anything, I can just start proxying him and just take full on base. You know, I wonder if this Awakened Phoenix just straight up does enough damage to just clear a whole wave by itself. Have to test that too. If Trinmer said, "Can you please take damage?" I mean, is that oh, maybe he's going to Shield Bow. The Shield Bow tech trend. Looks like he's going full AP Nashers on him. Yeah, I think Udyr's actually going to work pretty well with AP. You know, when I recast my R there, it automatically did another tick.
An ally has been slain.
Let's gonna get his off. He didn't R! He didn't respect the dot, dude! I sent the cloud at him. He didn't R. Gotta respect that cloud, dude.
Double kill.
Cloud is fierce.
Ally has been slain.
As it nears its goal, a ram climbs faster.
Yeah, I have not seen Professor Cole. He's just trying to really beat up my mid lane, I think.
Your team has destroyed.
So if you guys didn't see who the enemy mid lane is, it's the frickin' challenger mid guy, the Udyr player. So I think he's just trying to play for him. Wait, Yana? Or Yasuo? Ah, we finally meet! I've got the... Oh! We both full sent the cloud! You know, I wonder if I just build this before Frozen Heart, and then I can build Frozen Heart and I'll just be too tanky.
Shut down.
So one thing I did notice, like that, like I can feel that I'm missing, is with Udyr before, you would get the extra move speed, right? Just by spamming your abilities coming out of base. But you don't really get that anymore, so kind of just have to do the like bear stance. Kind of get out. Okay, I'm against the challenger mid. Hey, what's up, babe? This is the deer! Oh no! I've been caught! Okay. Never mind. I guess they got the deer too. That shit OP. Let's sell this. Let's grab our Seraphs. So this is going to give us ability haste equal to 1.3% bonus mana. We are about to get quite a bit of ability haste. So we got 11 so far. And then we're going to build a Frozen Heart. And it's going to give us like plus 20. On top of just giving us... let's see. Restore health equal to 25% of mana spent up to 52 per cast. So we're going to be getting a lot of healing too. Just kind of spamming. Yona's making the comeback. Yeah, so it really just makes it different. So we just gotta spam our E if we're wanting to get back to lane in time. No need to spam the other abilities. As far as like a playstyle perspective, I feel like the Q is definitely way weaker than it was before, and it's really just used for the...
Your team has destroyed.
So we got Karma. I got the slow. I got the storm. Nice. Karma with the secure. The exhaust with the Empowered W is too good. Plus me with my slow, just keeping it right in range. I don't know for sure if W is a auto attack reset, or the empowered Q is an auto attack reset, but it sure feels like that. No! I was trying to cut back to Zed. I thought my Yasuo was gonna beat the Yone there, to be honest. Challenger OP. Let's get Frozen Heart. Let's do this and this. Frozen Heart, big difference. I was taking a lot of damage from Leona's magic damage, to be honest. Yeah, I am gonna be so tanky. His Trimmer's going to struggle for sure. So he went to sustain to try to help him with the early game trades. To try to keep his health up so I don't just like whittle him down and dive him. But now, especially with the amount of armor I have, I just don't think he's going to have enough damage to kill me. Straight up. And then I can chase him down. I'm doing pretty good percent damage with my R Storm. Like when I awaken it. And then of course I can hold waves and clear waves really fast. Man, I can chase down a Trinimir with my R Storm so easily. I killed him with the burn from a Sunfire. I'm just taking no damage. Yeah, so if you R and then E, you can have the R slow while also getting the bonus movement speed from yourself.
I am of no tribe.
I'm just gonna blaze out of here. See, almost a Frozen Heart. I bet there's definitely gonna be a lot of frickin' proxy deers going on with this ability.
Double kill.
The flame is frickin' real. We got this dragon coming up. Oh my gosh, we can get Ocean Soul this game with this build. Like, you thought we were unkillable before. Let's get drag.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Yeah, no need to build any kind of slowing items with Udyr just because the R slows enough. And slows down stack as of, what, season 3 or 4? Is when they made that change? Hadn't been like that way for like 8 years. It's like Udyr's going for the split push. Okay. So they got a top lane turret. I gotta go match. This is the showdown right here. So he's got like this on-hit AP build. He's just ignoring me for the turret. I don't know if that's gonna work. I mean, I guess he got an objective bounty. Is that worth? I mean, it's gotta be worth, right?
An enemy has been slain.
My team cleaned up a fight around Dragon too at the same time. Yeah, I don't think there's any killing me right now. They would need pretty much all 5 people on me. With like triple ignites going off. I think the Yone is the only one who deals damage.
Has been slain.
The storm, baby! I got with Shisha all day. This is so troll. He can't damage you. I'm just healing. Look how much health I just got back with my Awakened W. So, 327 health over 4 seconds. I'm getting a 653 shield on top of the 333. So it's like 1k HP shield. I'm getting 20% lifesteal, and I'm getting 100% 144 health over my, like, on my next 2 auto attacks on top of the lifesteal. It's so much, like, shield, so much sustain. Oh, and by the way, my team was just doing Baron while they were just chasing me. Like, holy shit. Oh, the Leona lockdown was too much for me. You know, I need anti-healing. 100%. I need anti-healing, and then I probably need a little bit more damage. So, let's actually go... Actually, you know what? We'll take the... Screw Bramble. Let's go Oblivion Orb for a little bit of AP. And then let's go Demonic Embrace. We have a lot of health right now.
Your team has destroyed.
We get Demonic Embrace. And all that bonus health that we have, going to turn into more ability power. And we're going to have the Sunfire burn, we're going to have the burn coming in from our R, and we're going to have Demonic Brace and burn. So we're going to have the triple burn strat for just dealing consistent damage. And that, since we're going to have the Oblivion Orb, that's going to work with our R, our Wingborn Storm, to deal some pretty massive damage. But yeah, this guy's got a lot of healing. He's got Shield Bow and another Vamp Scepter. You know, I'm wondering if I'm getting around to my next R in time to have double Rs. Hey, I wanted to sell some more shit. Man. Okay.
Ace.
1v1 me. We must have the Udyr show off. I will if minions don't end. Okay. Okay, looks like minions are gonna end. No! We need to have the Udyr showdown.
I did not truly know the force till I left it. Mother Bear.
He's getting full HP.
You cannot outpower. My power deepened after the kill.
Alright, let's do this.
Almost feels like a seal's
Oh, my team got the Ocean Soul in the middle of this 1v1. This is not fair. But also, I wasn't really taking damage before that. I don't know. Let me just run through everyone real quick. Burn them all up. I'm gonna leave the storm behind. You guys see that burn damage, by the way? Oh my gosh. And this CC is ridiculous. Well, Udyr late game is just gonna be nuts. This is doing so much damage in team fights. And I'm just so tanky, they just can't really deal with me. So like, early game seems a little bit weaker. But the mid to late game, like, oh my god, it's such a noticeable like difference. And you have way more like capability for outplay. Using your Awakened E to get out of CC so you can get away from people. Having the R to either kite or stick onto people while you just kind of maneuver around the fight. There's so much you can do with Udyr. I love it. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Really does help me out. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. Have a wonderful day.